Good morning from Fort Clark Springs, Texas on a Wednesday morning at 5:43 a.m. It is 66 degrees outside and it's 72 degrees inside. Very nice. Got my little ceiling fan on there and it feels quite comfortable. But anyway, good morning. Today is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, day before tomorrow. Right now, and right now just went right on by. And what else? Never worry about what you cannot change. Why waste your time? The news is full of it, stuff you can't change. So bear that in mind. Now let's look at some comments here. For your viewing pleasure today, I got something. I don't know what it is, but I got something. And on we go. Yeah, this is yeah, it's already February the what? February the 5th. Now, February the 5th, and we've got about, I don't know, 6 or 7 more days of warm weather. Then it just gets cool. It doesn't get cold. It gets into the highs will be into the mid 60s. The lows will be in the upper 40s, low 50s. Perfect. So this is, it looks like winter is winding down in this part of Texas. But what that means is the summer probably is around the corner, but we'll see, just take it one day at a time, right? Situated 4, very sweet setup. That was on my RV home base improvements. That was over in Kingsland, though. That was in Kingsland, near Kingsland, Texas, off Park Road 4. Been a while since I've been there. Ralph P says, thanks for the ride. Thanks for the last ride along in Snowball, I think. Fickle Man is fast. Good day, Rusty. Yeah, it's not that big a change, though. The car is basically the same. I mean, it's a hybrid. It's just a little bigger. It seems to be a little quieter. It's easier for me to get in and out of, and I like it. It's I don't know, it's all-wheel drive, whatever that means. And but no, it's fine. It gets about 50. Right now I'm averaging 51 miles to the gallon. It's come up a little bit because I've been driving around the town a little bit. But anyway, Bob Steen or Stein, depending on which side of the Mississippi you're on. I love it when Fickle nonchalantly walks into the room and pretends no one will notice him. Well, they won't. Wagging Tails, please listen to cyber scammers target parents, grandparents for digital theft, 60 Minutes. Well, 60 Minutes has to do documentaries and shows that are exciting, stuff like that. Yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of cyber scammers out there. It's a new way to make a living. It's a new way to make a living without working. It's like robbing people. Eileen Toole, totally agree. Don't watch the news. I hear you. But everybody does what they do. I do what I do. That's it. No name. Headlight icon on dash probably indicates auto dimming is activated. Turn signals stalk pushed forward. Whatever. I don't have that car anymore anyway. Sue Martinez, delish looking breakfast. It's about time that Matilda shares pancakes and sausage with you. Yeah, it is, but she likes waffles. I like waffles too, but it's hard to find a place that makes waffles. Now I know they have a place called the Waffle House if they're still in business, but there's not one around here. Francis Ebicki, I think it is smart to have a cool place in the summer and a warm place in the winter, like the czars of Russia who had summer and winter palace. Yeah, well, I'm not a czar, but I have a palace for me. Toby Mead. You know what they call the schools in Mongolia for children? They call them the Children's Palace. I thought that was neat. And they start their day singing. The kids love to sing, and they do little exercises and stuff before they start the day. I thought it was genius, Anyway, Toby Mead. Rusty, you can see those beautiful purple mountains in the distance. Purple Mountains of Majesty's America. Yeah, I guess you can. Yeah, it's all countries are pretty and all that, but we have a very large country to play in, and yeah, Toby Mead again. Beautiful drive down the highway, nice sunrise. Thank you. And this is D. Anderson. I think Rusty could try the tent. If it doesn't work out, he could see if one of these would fit in his garage. A Coleman Rubicon 1200 RK. Yeah, I could check on that. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to get one of those sunshade deals, that you pop up, like you see where they have, you know, arts and crafts shows. They got these little tents, that, well, they also make sides for them. So you can get one of those tents with four sides, and that's what I'm going to get because it can serve a dual purpose. I can use it in Carrizozo as a kind of a tent home thing, and then I can bring it back here and use it to cover my golf cart. So that's just a dual use. A Coleman Rubicon 1200 RK. Let's see what that is. Hey Google, show me a picture of a Coleman Rubicon 1200 RK.
These pictures should match.
I ain't gonna fit. It can't be any taller. The garage door openings are like 6 foot 4 inches tall, and I'm not sure. Hey Google, what is the height of a Coleman Rubicon 1200 RK?
I couldn't find an answer to that specific question, but according to rv.campingworld.com, Coleman Rubicon 1200RK is right at 7 feet or 84 inches.
Well, it's too tall, but thank you for the thought, D. Anderson. Anyway, TEH Dubster, I guess, Ted Dubster, 16K. Oh, that's on the tiny home. Home Depot, 16K, sure, but at least another 20K in work you'll have to do. Well, whatever, that going in, be ready. James Jackson, I am riding with you. Well, thank you for taking the ride. D. Anderson, the ice fishing tent would be cool. It just might. And they're also very sturdy, so I could still use that as a cover for my golf cart because they're like 7 feet wide and 12 feet long. Yeah, Lynn B, nice Rusty, thank you. James Jackson, hey dude, howdy, what's up? D. Anderson, Camry Hybrid is a nice car. It is for me. Yeah, and it's just a low price hybrid car. Yusa Grouchy, are you going to try all the Toyota hybrids this year? Isn't this your third one? It's my third one, I imagine, in 12 months because I had a Corolla and the dash stuff was so small you couldn't see it. And that's when I also saw that Ford Transit Connect van, and I thought, ding, that'll work in Carrizozo inside the garage. Well, it didn't. Why didn't it? Well, the only place you could mount the air conditioner was in one of the driver's side windows, and either way, it was blowing the air where you didn't need it. It didn't get the RV or the thing cool enough. So we're going to try something new, and if it doesn't work, I'll just try something else. We'll see. This is DENS, DENS. If you're sitting still, you're not buying something. I guess you could say that. Well, it doesn't matter don't worry about what I do. Worry about what you do. You know what I mean? Oilfield Scout, a screened-in porch, a screened-in patio tent with a hammock, a fan blowing on you with the garage door. I could think of a lot worse. Curtain off for a toilet and shower on the outside with a garden hose or one of those portable hot water bags. Who's going to sneak up on you anyway? Nobody. No, I'll come up with something because I've got a lot of options, but it's just a matter of getting there and trying the shade tent, and if it works, we're done. And then I just start building on that idea to make it more more comfortable, you see. And then, in a matter of a week or two, got everything set up and it's a little home. Tide fan, Rusty has always kept it real. How to find cheap beer. That was a good video. Dogman Chronicles, enjoyed the early morning cruise and talk. Thanks, Rusty. Check his channel out on YouTube. This is Louis Paparella. In that part of Texas, people drive 100 miles to buy a loaf of bread. Wave at every other driver you see. They may help you in the future. Yeah, that's true because, you're out, there's not much traffic out there on those roads. Half Full Monty, that road at the DMR is a deal breaker. Yeah, the Davis Mountains Resort. Yeah, that's what cuts it. That's what kills it for most people. Because if you've got to drive up and down that road, say 3 or 4 times a week to go into town to get groceries or whatever you're going to do, your car would be beat to death, or whatever you have. This is Belinda Salinas. It's been a long time since I've been out that way. Was hoping to go to the chili cook-off this past November, but was unable to attend. Thanks for the ride-along. Well, you're very welcome. You can make it next year. Alvin Massot, thanks for sharing. Wonderful driving video. Thank you, Alvin. Sheridan Gay. Hello, Sheridan Gay. Thank you for the nice drive and wonderful review of Fort Davis. I'm with you on this issue of how expensive this place is. I do like Fort Clark Springs, Texas, too. Well, Fort Clark Springs, Texas works for me. It does in a lot of ways. And hopefully I'll be here with my Camry and golf cart, olive oil for a long time. Snowball and olive oil. Tracy Phillips, we'll do 3 more here. Tracy Phillips, nice driving video. Thank you. This is Larry Reynolds. A lot of people upper in age know they are never going to be normal again. Choose to call it quits by starving themselves. Well, everybody does whatever they do, Larry. I mean, if they jump off a building on their head, they just do, But anyway, I'll do me and you do you, and life goes on. Bullseye. Hey, Rusty, if that Camry is white, what do you think about calling it Snowman? Well, I thought about Snowman and snow a lot of things, but Snowball's stuck, and that's the way that is. But thank you very much. But anyway, guys, from Fort Clark Springs, Texas, on a Wednesday morning coming down here, a nice spring-like Wednesday morning. Thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye, buy anything you want, anytime. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. You just go to the description, click on the link, go to Amazon and get what you want. Drink plenty of water, 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, all that stuff. And then what else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in really deep, hold it, breathe out slowly. That relieves stress, lowers your blood pressure. Excellent. Do it several times a day. And then stretch, swivel, walk, pedal, exercise your body once or twice every single day. Why? You'll feel better immediately, and you might live healthier longer. And what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes. Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, and enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. At ease, carry on, adios, bye-bye, hasta luego, vaya con Dios, aloha, until the next video. And I also have to tell you that Spectrum Internet has been working great. The upload speeds blow me away, man. The upload speeds are over 300 megabits per second. To upload a 14-minute video takes about 3 minutes. Anyway, guys, adios amigos, bye-bye.